First step, I'll go ahead and fold this fabric into two, and then I'll take the length. That's how long I want the top to be. As for me, I want it to be 18 inches long, so I'll be taking 18 inches. Not forgetting to add 1 inch for hem allowance. For the shoulder, I'll be taking 8 inches in, and then from where the 8 inches stop, I'll be going down by 1.5 inch for shoulder slope. I'll use my ruler and connect these points together. The 1.5 shoulder slope, I'll be taking 8 inches for armhole. So I'll place my tape and take 8 inches downwards for armhole. Taking my tape back to place on the shoulder, not the slope, I'll be taking 11 inch for both points. Please go watch previous video on how to take body measurements. There you can be able to know how to take points. Spot where we took the 8 inches, I'll go in and then take another 8 inches. This is where the armhole is going to sit, so I'll connect both points together and curve out the armhole. It's time for me to take the round measurements. I'll place my tape and take 10 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance. How I got 10 inches, round was 40 divided by 4 gives you 10 plus 1 inch sewing allowance. I have the shoulder slope. I'll be cutting that out, but then I'll be leaving ½ inch for sewing allowance. Go ahead and fold out another fabric and place this first piece on it and duplicate for my back piece. So I have 2 pieces now. One is for the front piece and the other is for the back piece. Neckline, I'll be placing the both piece on each other and then taking the width. For the width is 3.5 inch and then for the depth is 1.5 inch. Once I connect these points together and cut it out, I'll go ahead and take depth again for the front piece. For the main part of this video, the facing, I'll go ahead and cut out a piece of fabric and fold this into 2. Then I'll bring the first piece, which is the front piece. I'll place the front piece on this fabric and trace the neckline out. Once I am done tracing the neckline out, I'll take out the front piece, and then on this piece of fabric I'll go ahead and chalk 3.5 inch round this fabric, 3.5 inch, just as seen on the video, and then I'll cut out the excess. On the fabric that is my facing, I'll fold this in by 1/2 inch and sew it. After sewing, I'll go ahead and place the facing on the front piece. I'll make sure I place it right side facing the right side, so I sew on the wrong side. So I'll be sewing 1/2 inch on the neckline, and then once that is done, to hold this facing down properly on the fabric, I'll go ahead and use my hemming gum and then the pressing iron. Hope this tutorial was detailed enough for you guys. Okay, so this is the results once I am done with the hemming gum. Now I'll place my front piece to my back piece, front facing front, that's the right side facing the right side, and then on the shoulder I'll be sewing by 1/2 inch, and then on the side too I'll be sewing by 1/2 inch. Before I go ahead and cut out the sleeves for this armhole, I'll be calculating what I have left on the armhole. So I got 9.5 inches. I went ahead to cut out fabric already for the sleeves, but this is how I get my sleeves properly. I'll go in by 3 inches and then I go down by 5 inches. I'll connect both points together. I sew this in, I'll chalk out the 9.5 inches which we got already for the armhole, and then plus 1/2 inch sewing allowance, that's 10 inches. and let me know in the comment section below if this video was well detailed. Please let me know, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, and also on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. So you guys, please stay safe. I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. I love you so much. Bye.